Hello and welcome to the National Weather Service Pocatello's weather hazard briefing for Monday, September 23rd, the first full day of autumn. Here's what you'll see in this briefing. We have a benign weather pattern for the upcoming week. We have light to moderate winds during that period. We have afternoon temperatures still remaining 10 to 15 degrees Fahrenheit above normal for this time of year. Morning lows are about 5 to 10 degrees Fahrenheit above normal, and that's because skies are so clear we get larger temperature swings than we would if we were cloudy. And there was no real precipitation threat through next Monday afternoon. Here's a satellite. You can see where the high pressure is. It's still out to over the ocean here. So we have some north wind, and that is keeping our temperatures sort of suppressed and kind of cool. Which also means relative humidity is higher than it would normally be. And this is slowly going to move inland during the next couple of days, and that will allow warming up at least through Wednesday. And then there will be a low moving through Wednesday night and Thursday that will come through, but it's pretty dry. It might produce some clouds. It will cool the temperatures and bring some wind, but absolutely no precipitation or thunderstorms are expected from this trough on that Wednesday night, Thursday time frame. And here's our weather risk outlook. There's little to no impact from weather during these next 5 days. All right, here's why. Here's the map showing where the high pressure is, and it's really dominating the pattern here. So temperatures today a little bit cooler than yesterday. We did have a weak trough move through, and that has brought some cooler air in, but only slightly cooler. So we're looking at 73, which is that's 1 degree colder for Pocatello. And even Stanley's still going to be 72 degrees. And you can see on the right here, these are the afternoon relative humidity minimums. Very few places even get to 20%. And then the maximum gusts today, it's going to be a fairly quiet day. You can see there are some gusts into the teens. And overnight lows tonight, Stanley getting down to 32. Otherwise, fairly mild, again, for this time of year. All right, we continue to be locked in with high pressure tomorrow. Temperatures start to rise, though. Now it's middle 70s across wide portions of the Snake River Plain, and Pocatello's at 79. Stanley's even warmer than Pocatello at 81 degrees. And what does that do to the relative humidity? Well, like I said, we still have fairly high humidity, and there's still not very many places where it gets below 20%. Maybe some of these ridges where usually the temperatures are cooler anyway. Maximum gusts on Tuesday, even lighter than Monday. And the lows, you can see Stanley actually a little bit warmer at 36. Pocatello staying at 51 degrees. All right, now on Wednesday, we will see the approach of that next low. You can see here the front itself is still located offshore, crossing through Vancouver Island into western or southwestern Canada. So what will happen? We will be even warmer on Wednesday. Winds will shift out of the south, and that means temperatures warming up. You can see 85 degrees in Pocatello, now warmer than Stanley at 80. And you can see relative humidity is now getting into the teens with that kind of a warm-up. Gusts on Wednesday, a little bit stronger than the day before, but not a lot of places getting to that 25-mile-an-hour threshold. Mostly limited to some very high exposed elevations in the Central Idaho Mountains and in our south central highlands. And you can see temperatures, Stanley still at 36, Pocatello now 54 degrees for the overnight low. And that's mostly because we'll be having some cloud cover. As you can see, it's actually working in central and eastern Idaho portions of our forecast area. So that's all I have. If you have any further questions, you can always contact us at this telephone number here, or check out the weather yourself at weather.gov/Pocatello. Thanks for watching.